A Sister's All You Need Volume 5 Review. The fourth volume comedy light novel series, A Sister's All You Need, was full of trials and tribulations as we follow the adventures of protagonist Itsuki's books being adapted into a manga. Now we're getting into the fifth volume, which promises a significant change for one of our cast, but at least for the better. Let's find out. This entry of A Sister's All You Need, Miyako agrees to a part-time job, and Gia Bunkos, who published Itsuki Nayuta's work, editorial department. For a while now, Miyako had been putting a lot of thought into how she can help her friends and wants to be more informed about the industry they work in. This opportunity allows her to both learn more and support those she holds her dear. Up until now, Miyako hasn't understood the hardships the editors face, but when her first day on the job results in her chasing down a troublemaker writing who's gone over their deadline, she's quickly realizing how hard her colleagues have it, with drinking parties, soul draining meetings, and ridiculous demands from authors and the editors alike to contend with. While Miyako regret her decision, one of the interesting things about Volume 5 is that it focuses almost solely on Miyako. We do see Itsuki, Nayuta, and Haruto in passing, but they're never around for long. Because of this, a lot of the comedy has been stripped back and there are no board game chapters, but I think this worked out remarkably well. During the previous 4 volumes, it's fair to say that Miyako has a quiet fit in, but the rest of the cast, yes, she's friends with everyone, but not sharing in their industry means she was often the character that existed for the others to explain the inner workings of the publishing industry too, mostly to benefit the reader. This book serves to fix that and finally give Miyako her own dreams. As someone who's fond of workplace stories, I certainly enjoy this change in direction. It's refreshing to see someone just starting their potentially future career rather than those already well established. The fact we're already familiar with quite a few other characters who work for GF Bunko gives the author plenty to work with both for developing Miyako in certain comedy moments, but it makes sense too. Despite being taken away from the regular cast, Miyako stands on her own as a protagonist remarkably well. She's confident, gutsy, and determined to make her newfound passion work out. This job gives her a newfound appreciation for the work her co-workers and friends do, and in turn fuels her determination all the more. It comes together to make for a fun read. This volume of A Sister's All You Need comes to the West thanks to Yen Press and has been translated by Kevin Gifford. The translation reads well with no issues. As usual, this release includes numerous not safe for work illustrations, but there are a couple of safe ones towards the end of the book depicting some very emotional scenes. Overall, this installment of A Sister's All You Need barely comes in at 140 pages. A lot happens, but I wouldn't mind a return to the usual crazy hijinks the light novels are known for in Volume 6. For now, I'm happy to have the spotlight on the series' most undeveloped character, 9 out of 10.